Tradition is closely related to Javanese society. One of the ancient Javanese traditions that is still well known as rewang. This rewang tradition is commonly found in rural communities, where the spirit of mutual cooperation is still strongly embedded in every individual. Generally, rewang is done when neighbors are having a celebration or a big event. Both women and men will work together to help their neighbors who are having this problem. Mothers focus more on cooking and preparing all their food needs. Meanwhile, the gentlemen gathered to prepare the equipment that would be used in the event. Then, there are also young people whose job is to serve food to invited guests. In rural communities, taking part in the rewang tradition is an obligation. This is not only a humanitarian interest, but to avoid social laws. Because, if someone does not follow this tradition, then you can be sure that when they have a wish, they will not get help from the surrounding community either. Through this tradition, women can chat and build relationships with each other. This situation also became a moment to exchange stories and experiences of each woman. Indirectly, they will become closer and a brotherly relationship will form with each other. In fact, rewang determines the success of a celebration. If the community works together and prepares well, the event can be successful, and vice versa. So, the role of women as wing kings is very much needed in this case. Women are tasked with managing and coordinating the kitchen as best as possible, so that the distribution of dishes can be served smoothly. Interestingly, all the people who join in the rewang tradition do not receive wages. However, they work voluntarily without expecting anything in return. However, usually at the end of the event, the majority of hosts will provide food or basic necessities as a thank you to the people who have helped run the event. Now, this tradition can only be found in people who live in villages. It is very rare to see it in urban areas. So that this tradition is maintained well, we must help preserve it. Namely by always helping neighbors who are holding a celebration or big event. If this continues to be done, and becomes a habit, then the tradition of rewang will not become extinct. So that we can still pass it on to the next generation.